Sold 3 things, taking them to the post office now. Weather's getting kind of dicey. Apparently it's going to be storming tonight and tomorrow. Should be fun. But yeah, we're going to run there. I've got to get some tape for my business because I literally used the last of my tape on this box here. Taping it up. So now I need some more tape. And I'm going to take you guys with me. Let's have fun. Let's have a little afternoon joyride. We might even stop by Goodwill. See if we can't make some money together. Question, do y'all drop your packages off or do y'all get them to scan them in? Because I am like 50-50 on this. I used to be hardcore, no, scan it all in, because the only time that the first time I ever did this, I lost one package and it was because I didn't scan it in. So it freaked me out. I got them to scan them in every time because like it never showed up as scanned and I know I dropped it off. So for like the first year, I got them to scan everything in and I could tell it like annoyed them to death because especially whenever I was coming in like 3 times a week like I am now, I'm now slowly starting to like just place them up there and they appreciate that a lot more at the post office so they can get to it whenever they want to instead of having to print me off a receipt. I don't know. What do y'all do? If I got something that somebody's asking about and like kind of nagging me about, I make sure that it gets scanned in so I'll like get a receipt for like that. Like I had a pair of shorts the other day that was completely my fault, but I dropped them in the trunk. It fell out of the bag. It was like 2 days late. So the next time I went to the post office and found it and I delivered it, I got them to scan it in so I knew that it was there so I could tell the person, hey, it's scanned in. So just in case it took them like an hour to get to that, I would know immediately that, hey, this is in, and I can tell the person that the post office has it and they can see their tracking number or whatever. But that's about the only time I'm doing it now is if people are like complaining or have questions or yeah, if I need to make sure something gets scanned in immediately type thing. Where y'all at with that? The amount of times that I turn my car off while talking to my camera while my car is on is unbelievable. I tear my air off so I think my car is off. I just did that. Turn my car off on me. I didn't get to film much in store, but they have brand new Converse. They had about 15 pair. I bought, they're all size 3, which is my daughter's size shoe. I bought 6 pair of the 14. I got all the cool, unique ones, and I left all like the regular, like the reds and the blacks and the solid colors that people get. Because they're size 3, I don't know if they'll sell that well. I think I could easily give my daughter 2 pair of these and make more than what I spent today. I bought 1 shirt and 6 pair of Converse. So, I mean, they're really nice, brand new box, all of them. So, I think those should go pretty easy. But the problem is, like I said, they're size 3. So, that might be a problem being a youth size. I feel like I can easily double my money. Each of them were $14.99 each. So, like a quick look up shows that easily going for $35 on size 3s, brand new in box. So, I think I can easily double my money on all these. So, not too bad, not too bad. Now I'm going to run into Walmart and get some tape because, like I said, I ran out of tape and it is starting to rain. Perfect timing. $19 for this. That's crazy. Is it just me, or is it whenever I'm like 5 minutes late for something, the next thing that I had to do, I'm like 20 minutes late for, and then like 50 minutes late for the next thing, and like constantly behind schedule, like after you get messed up by like, 5-10 minutes. Like a simple little 5-10 minute mess up throws off your entire day. That's kind of where I'm at now. We're jumping ahead. We're heading to the school to take photos for the yearbook and for kindergarten graduation so that they can have photos for that. I'm telling you, this week is crazy for me. It's one of the busiest weeks I have of the year for sure. If it stops raining, I'm going to see if they have a softball game. Like, it's been raining on and off, really bad windy. If it's good after the softball or after the kindergarten graduation, I'm going to go over and take photos of a softball game tonight as well. see if they're still even doing that, because this weather looks pretty nasty. And this is like the first round of storms, and then it brings in another round tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. It's definitely coming down now. No. I just wanted to show my wife the last clip you saw, and I was like, hey, have you ever seen this airplane before? And I showed her the clip, and I realized I back recorded. I recorded backwards. Like, everything I wanted to film, I got the before, and then I hit stop recording, and then I hit record whenever I was done filming the clip. I did it backwards. Oh, it was a really cool airplane that was flying crazy low, and I was about to ask Holly if she's ever seen this plane. I filmed it just for her. I wasn't really filming it for the vlog, but doing that made me think of something that I did once before, okay? Back whenever my town got hit by a severe tornado, in 2001, my house got pretty damaged from it. Like, it was a mess. Like, we lost like one window completely, and 6 storm glass got knocked out, and like the end of our house, like a lot of the siding got ripped off. We had to redo the siding on 3 sides of the house, and fix one piece of metal on the roof. Like, pretty bad tornado. Like, I'm talking like 35 people passed away from it, and it should have and easily could have been more if it would have been like a mile difference, right? As odd as it is, we got lucky with the path that it took, even though it was total devastation for a lot of people. If it was literally a mile over, it would have been a lot worse and a lot more deaths, I believe. But it was so bad that the president of the United States came to our area, and it was Joe Biden at the time, and Joe Biden shows up, and during all this, I'm a video guy, so I'm like, maybe I could do like a little documentary or something of like this whole event whenever all this passes. So I was capturing a lot of footage, and I was working for a church at the time for free, and I was working on some video projects, and I saw that the street got shut down by all these military people, and I was like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, oh, the president's about to drive through just to go see the town, because we have this huge hill that comes up, and when we pop over the hill, that's where the total devastation is, and you can just see it, and it looks crazy. So it's like normal life, you pop over this hill, it's like total devastation, right? And they wanted to show the president that area. I hear this, I look back, and you can kind of see through the trees the motorcade coming. And I'm like, I am very close to this hill. What if I sprint down there? Not a really smart thing to do, sprint down the road while the president's coming, holding your phone. I had some like soldiers like hardcore watching me for sure. Like, they were worried that I was doing something stupid. But I take off running as fast as I can because I see the motorcade. And I am sprinting up this huge hill, trying to get to the top of it. The motorcade's like coming at me. I turn my phone around. I snap the shot. I get this beautiful shot as you see the motorcade, all the vehicles. We pass with it. I'm with the president, and over the top of his limo or SUV or whatever it was, I get this beautiful shot of this total devastation and the president seeing this for the first time, right? And I'm like, this is the money shot for a documentary. Like, this is a beautiful shot. This explains exactly what happened through this storm. And I go and I hit the stop button and I start recording, and I see that it turns on and starts recording. I had filmed me running up the hill, and I filmed me putting my phone down. I completely missed the shot of the president's motorcade and that shot of just swooping over the devastation. completely missed it because I guess I hit the record button while I was running. And that's what I did here tonight. I went to pull up the phone to film the jet flying really low, and I was already recording, and I stopped it. And then I started it whenever I was done. But here's the only clip I have from the president. Oh my gosh. It's so sad that I missed that shot. Now, guys, today was my final day with students. Tomorrow I was going to go to school, and I was going to take Raina to school because it's her last day. But her teacher sent out a message that was pretty much like, hey, tomorrow we're just cleaning up the classroom and saying bye. If you don't have a reason for them to come, I wouldn't send them. So we're not going to send Ray to school, which is weird that the teacher was like, hey, don't worry about coming in. So, like, Ray ain't doing nothing, so don't worry about coming in. So we're not going to come in. We're going to take the morning off. Tomorrow night, I got graduation photos that I have to take. And then we're in the clear. We're on summer break. Then the fun starts. We're going to get some videos pumping out of here like crazy. I'm excited about this summer. Definitely next month, as soon as we get back from my cruise, I am hitting the ground running. June is going to be the biggest month of growth any channel has seen. I am super excited about it. We're about to blow some stuff up. We're going to do some numbers that nobody can believe. I truly believe that. I think all my channels are going to thrive from June. I'm excited about June. I'm going to take a little break. Going to get some rest. Going to go on a cruise. We're figuring out how to do the vlog and keep the vlog going during our cruise, so that's going to be interesting to try to figure out. I really think it's going to be possible, but it's going to be a lot of work leading up to the cruise. And we also have some like actual job stuff I got to get done with the school. I've got to finish up the yearbook. I got to make sure everybody's pages are good, make sure everything's spelled right, make sure names are in right, people are in right, all that fun jazz. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm super excited that y'all are here. Just a little day in the life. Got to do some photos, got to do some fun stuff. Always enjoying these kind of days where it's like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this. I love jumping around and changing everything like every 5 seconds. And that's what it felt like today was. Nothing was the same on every hour. Like every hour that I had was something different and completely new. It was awesome. I love those days because I feel like those days fly by, but they're really, I want to remember those days because they're a lot of fun. So thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow.